guys.
Welcome to the Bronco Rodeo Off-Roadeo. Over the next 2 days, we'll be taking these new 2020 Broncos out on these off-road courses to learn how to drive over agitations, up and down hills at vertical angles, over rocks, through water, and other rugged terrains. Our instructors will teach us off-road lingo and how to maneuver the course with Bronco's new GOAT mode features. We'll even learn how to recover a vehicle.
One of the things that Ford has done is these trail sights. This is actually, it's not just a decorative thing, it's actually functional in that it gives you a pretty good sense of where the inside of your tires are. So you're thinking about, oh, I want to put a rock right to the inside of my tire because I want to go around it. This is a good way to think about that. This is also functional from you can tie accessories to it, about 150 pounds I think it is. 150 pound is the max load capacity. So canoe, ladder, whatever you got up there that you want to hang up, want to put up on the top of the vehicle.
Nicole didn't listen to any of the instructions, hit all the rocks. First on your hero switch. That's your traction control. Yeah. There you go. Oh. Oh. Okay. So, same thing. I said, don't touch my rocks. See what you're saying. I'm about to be on his side if you keep touching my rocks.
Different because it actually is like making all these weird noises and stuff. I am not used to that.
We're going to go and get in Broncos and all the owners are going to get behind the wheel and we won't be driving. It'll be y'all with your guests and your Broncos. So, good?
We are ready. Ready to go. Let's go. I want this thing on or off?
Yeah, I'm on the Bronco 5. You got those rigid lights on your Bronco, you can turn those first two auxiliary switches on. They'll be to your right above your head. There are 6 auxiliary switches. If you turn the first two on, those rigid lights will come on.
Good.
What are those?
These right here.
Oh, cool.
This can be a great way to see the Bronco through the trees as you're doing convoy operations and you get a little spread out.
Oh, okay.
We're crawling now. Now that I know that those things are there, I really enjoy that.
You know what's missing?
Oh shit, handles?
Yeah,
You got one right here.
No, right about here is where I need one.
You got one right here too.
I guess
So I said there's so many handles. Really cool is just being able to see
down
the trail in front of us on the screen.
Well, when you come up to those edges to where you're going to be looking down and over, this is a great thing to stop and pay attention to. And these big humps that you're about to go over.
Everything's so new to me, like it's just so many things that I've never experienced that you gotta pay attention to all the time.
And go ahead and have those driver windows down as you come down a spot. That way I can just kind of chat with you a little bit.
Oops.
Folks, going through that little water crossing, you need to stay on the left-hand side of that. There's a pretty nasty little rock there that will hang up beautifully on a control arm. So as long as you stay on the left-hand side of that, you'll be just fine.
Woo! Yeah!
Big rock to the right here with a big drop off.
I see that.
So you might want to come in with your right
That's
wheel
what I was
down.
gonna say.
Not way up.
And Bronco 1, you're going to follow this trail and follow it to the right. And you'll go down, you'll see another trail kind of coming, intersecting you on the right-hand side. You're going to stop there. Copy.
Very nice.
Alright, we're climbing. Alright.
So you'll overshoot it just like you did. Now straighten it out. Keeping the pedal just like that.
Beautiful.
Come left here. And let's unlock front and disconnect that stay bar.
This one?
What's our stay bar?
This one.
No?
This one.
There it is. Alright,
That's disconnecting?
that is disconnected.
Okay.
So, smooth throttle here.
Turning
Very
left.
smooth, very smooth, yep. Very smooth, very smooth. Even smoother than that.
And Bronco 5, let me know when you've ascended to your hill. I'd appreciate it.
Will do.
Lock both differentials, and let's see, can the technology overcome the bad decision making?
No, we made it up the hill.
We are top of the hill.
Thank you, sir. We're going to have a demonstration of the trail control.
Oh, maybe this is the one he was talking
So,
about.
what trail control is it's an off-road cruise control.
I didn't turn a
So
button.
what it enables you to do is to set a speed that you want to go off-road. And there's a little green icon that comes up. Looks like a speedometer as well as a Bronco, and has a speed limit of 1. Now the plus and minus on the left-hand side of your steering wheel. Now that the vehicle's set in this speed, you can literally take your foot off the brake, and the vehicle will brake and accelerate for you. Now we want to have our foot near the brake so that we want to cover the brake in case we need to re-engage.
How do you
But
turn
the
it on?
Bronco will brake for
It's
you.
on. Press it.
So what I'm
It's
going to do
off
is I'm
right
going to
now.
get out, and as each of you come
Oh,
by, I'm
so,
going to make
okay.
sure that you're all set
Press
up and
it.
ready to go, and then we're
You're
going to
on.
send you down this hill.
And then you're gonna
Believe
press
in the Bronco.
up one. There you go. Now you're set.
Okay.
So you're gonna go 1. There you go.
Oh, you let him drive.
Yeah, let him drive.
And she's sweet.
I'm telling you, every once in a while.
Every once
All
in a
right,
while.
so we're gonna have you have your moments, huh?
Yeah.
I'm a Sour Patch Kid.
Oh, nice.
Sweet then sour.
Yeah.
Or sour then sweet.
Sour than
Yeah,
sweet.
just depends.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Awesome. So go ahead and hit that set plus one more time for me. It'll be at 1.5, and got the stay bar disconnected. Perfect. What are y'all thinking of the Bronco,
Love it.
Miss Thing Green?
Might have 2.
Y'all ready?
All right, we're
Head
off.
on down.
Let's go.
Thank you much.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna ride.
Yeah,
with
come
y'all.
on.
I was gonna walk it, but now I'm not. I'm just gonna.
Hop on in.
Enough room back there?
Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
Oh, that's hard not to fuck with the brakes or to mess with the brakes.
Yeah, trust the Bronco.
Just let it do its thing.
That's right.
And there's that plate.
It's a cool little hill.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Whatever John says, do the opposite. Just piss him off. Big time.
So at this point, all you're doing is basically just steering it down.
I'm steering.
That's right. Yep, the vehicle's doing all this. He's just steering.
So you're trying to, my adjustments were a little too much, huh?
A little bit.
Smooth, Brad.
All right, you can go into drive
Go.
and turn off trail control. You'll sweep to the left and see the rest of the Bronco sitting there.
Thanks much.
Folks, we're going to come down here and park, and it's time to go get some Texas barbecue. We're going to get these lined up, pointed out to the road, just short of getting on the asphalt. Please grab all your personal stuff.
Today was a lot of fun.
It was fun. I'm really excited about tomorrow because apparently they said this was the walk and tomorrow's the run. We're going to do a lot more rocks and hills and things like that. So it should be quite a fun day. We have 4 hours of
4 hours.
off-road fun.
So at the very least, there's gonna be 2 hours of a lot of this. And then I'll start driving and then it'll be nice and smooth.
Yeah, okay.
She's not even gonna let me drive 2 hours.
No.
That's what it is.
This whole facility.
It's called Wolf Ranch.
Huh?
It's called Wolf Ranch.
Wolf Ranch.
Yeah. They built it just for this specific purpose.
Ford built exactly
Yeah.
this. There's how many locations in the...
4 locations. This is the first one that's available right now here in Texas Hill Country, just outside of Austin.
I mean, it's set up to come out and have a full-fledged experience. Obviously, it's based around the Bronco and what you can buy on the Bronco. And
We have a sport here,
yeah, we got the Sport here.
which can do all the things a regular Bronco can do.
Yeah, we've been told so many times today that
Don't knock
everybody
the
keeps
Sport.
making fun of it. Because when you think of a Bronco, you think of the iconic, probably 2-door, hardtop,
Yeah.
you know, Bronco. But this thing is very capable.
Of doing anything.
At least we haven't driven one, but that's what we've been told.
Yeah. So let's go eat.
Let's go eat. First day summary. What'd you think?
First day was awesome.
What'd you enjoy about it?
I think just learning about it more or less, since we've never done this experience ever before. I've never driven over rocks intentionally.
It was a lot of fun. The Bronco has a lot of cool technology in it, and you know, as they showed at one point, you don't have to be somebody that's done this your whole entire life to figure out some terrain. The technology was that good.
There's a lot of skilled people here. They're training you how to drive this vehicle and how to utilize the technology when necessary.
When necessary, that's a good point.
Yeah.
It's raining again.
So
I think we're gonna have a lot more rain tomorrow, but we've got to be here at 7.
7:30 in the morning, we're off.
Nicely done. Look at that.
Folks, we're going to bring you through what's sometimes called off-road a rock garden. And you guys should feel pretty lucky. We don't take Broncos through here. We're doing this as an addition. John and I chatted about it. This is a great group, and
Thanks.
feel y'all are handling the throttle and the pedals really well. This is an area that John and I come play, but we thought we'd include y'all in. And you are the first set of Broncos to come through here as a group. Working that tip money, baby. Working that tip money.
We've been handling ourselves very well, so they're taking us on a trail that only the instructors go on for fun.
But I don't think they realize that I just got behind the wheel, so
Valid.
I'm gonna see if I can't ramp something.
Of course, this is Brad's first obstacle driving today, so. Baby steps. That's not the front. Yep, there you go.
Slow throttle. Yep, keep it left.
There you go.
Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth.
See, I think we changed drivers too fast. Ooh.
Yep, gotta be smooth. Ground clearance reduction kits. That's what these are. And keep it left. Keep it left. There you go. That's what it is.
All right, keep go straighten out and come forward. Just like that, come forward, keep coming. All right, start turning.
There's only one person who keeps doing that.
You gotta shuffle steer.
A lot of crickets.
Keep coming.
Oh, are you? Yeah, you are.
Hard turn, keep coming.
Just crawling this way.
I know you think you're going to want to make that.
I mean, it's got a much better turning radius for sure.
I don't want to stay with the driver's fault.
This wouldn't have happened if I was driving.
Yeah, we didn't have this issue when she was behind the wheel, I can tell you that. I've seen a difference.
Everybody's giving me shit.
I know. God, I love you.
Got our front and rear lockers on, and we're going to stay out of the rut. Just take it nice and easy, pick your line, and stay on the high side.
Stay on the high side. I did hear that.
All right.
They did not hear that.
Just like that.
Okay, that's not the guy behind us honking, but.
No.
We have a rescue kit in the back of ours.
Well, hey, there you go. You happy, John?
Yeah, we're happy.
John was like, we need to go somewhere we can get stuck. I was like, I know a place. It's nasty back there.
Right,
Like,
already.
I was going to have you back it out.
Okay.
So just,
Nice and easy on the throttle.
yeah, matter of fact, play.
Okay.
And then just nice and easy on the throttle, especially at first, to let the teeth kind of bite. So we're putting the bag on the strap to weigh it down in case the strap were to break. You just want a little weight on the strap. You could use even like a car floor mat or something. So what we're doing is we're shortening the length of the pull by doubling the strap.
All right, both back up. Both back up. Back up. Back up.
Nice! Good job, y'all.
So that was even more fun experience. We
Yeah.
just got one of the Broncos stuck, not on purpose, but probably a good 30-45 minute recovery to get that thing out of there.
Well,
It
and
was quite stuck.
it was quite stuck. I've got photos I'll put up here.
Folks, we're coming up to a little articulation section. Just take it nice and easy and smooth.
Overall, really good experience. Learned a lot, especially about recovery equipment, how to use it. But just watching them pull the Bronco out was pretty intense.
I love these underhanging trees. It's awesome. It is a whole different ball game. Doing all this, like hiking's fun, but being in a vehicle and having that luxury of having what you need in the back, or even AC. We've got the AC pumping just a little bit.
Yeah.
Having that little bit of luxury is, I could get used to that.
Yeah, we're still gonna be hiking. So.
All right, folks. After that wonderful recovery demonstration, we are arriving at what we affectionately call the Texas Road Runner.
All right.
Now, this is a portion of our drive where we've been so far kind of doing some technical rock crawling, even at times, single-digit mile per hour, that kind of thing. I want you to get a sense of the dynamic ride and handling of the Bronco. So this kind of two-track is very similar to the sort of National Forest Service, Bureau of Land Management roads that are thousands of miles out across the West that are there for you to explore. You'd explore those roads at an increased rate of speed. The typical speed limit on those roads is 25, so we're going to honor that here. That is 25 in the straightaways, not in the turns. Talking to you, Bronco 2. Going ahead and shift your transfer cases into neutral. This will be a 4 high. We're going to do, you can use Baja mode, you could use sport mode, you could use normal mode out here.
Goat modes. So once you turn this, there we go. You have the options of sport mode.
Windows up for this because it is going to get dusty out here, and everybody wears seatbelts. Be safe, have fun.
Woohoo! All right, put it in sport mode. Let's get the
Now.
front. I wanted to drive this part earlier. All the rock climbing.
Music got the
a couple of obstacles out here that know what they look like, but I'm sure you're there, not jump.
Music creeps into my dreams.
Again, looking at you, Bronco.
Wakes me into sweaty sheets. Abandons me when nights died out. What can I do? What can I do? So I better use my legs and run. Before it is too late to flee.
Yeah, it's dynamic already.
No other way. It's what I can do. What I can do. And I want to be with you.
It's not a ramp. We just talked about
But you know this music too.
Would have been fun to airborne.
Somebody's real upset she drove earlier and not later.
Yeah. Can we do it again?
Don't be that girl.
The lead.
Boo. How did I get really complaining?
Great job, folks. We're going to continue on the trail.
You sure we don't want to just do that one more time?
That is a common sentiment out here.
I didn't get to drive. It's not fair.
Throughout this whole experience, we've been very impressed with what the vehicle is capable of doing, but also what we've been allowed to do with the vehicle. We never would have expected what was about to happen.
Got a little dirty.
Got it a little muddy on that one.
Yep.
Go kart or something.
All right, go ahead. Yeah.
All right.
She ain't mine, but she look fine. Gonna take some time, gonna make her mine, gonna make her mine. I'm the man, I got the plan. When it hits the fan, do all I can, do all I can. When she lets her hair down, she drives me wild. And she looks in my eyes. Hell yeah. I don't care, it's a double dare. I ain't scared, you best beware, you best beware. It's alright, she's in my side. I got all night, so just sit tight, so just sit tight. When she lets her hair down, she drives me wild. And she looks in my eyes. She's in the groove now.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Woo! Wow, what an adventure. That was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. Really glad that we got to experience this. The new Broncos are going to be amazing. If you are not interested in one, hopefully this will make you interested in one. If you are the person who is an adventurer, really likes the outdoor lifestyle, this is definitely a vehicle for you.
It's so effing capable. All these are stock. A couple of them have the Sasquatch package, which is just a bigger wheel and tire package to get you up a little off the ground.
Everything is factory stock model stuff. There's no additional things that they put on these for you to test drive. Everything is as it comes per the package. There's obviously more things that you can add onto your Bronco. They're very customizable.
But if you really liked it, share it with somebody that might like a Ford, somebody that really loves a Bronco. This experience was really cool.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. If you really enjoyed this video, please subscribe now. It's a good time to do so. We'll be sharing more adventures. Leave us a comment below if there's anything that we missed or you would like to know more information about this experience.
We've got a lot of footage.
So much footage.
A lot of footage, and only so much of it's going to make it in there. So if you want to see a part 2 or anything that we missed, like Nicole said, put it in the comments down below. But
all right,
hey,
guys.
I heard something about tacos.
Yeah, we're gonna go eat tacos. This is lunchtime, so
I'm going to get some tacos.
See ya.
Thanks, guys.
Look at that skull.
Let's go.
That's crazy. How did it get there?
The animal died right down that stick and it grew up. You don't believe that?
No.